Okay, in this problem, we want to compute the derivative of z, where we have x is equal to t cubed and y is equal to sine t. And for this type of question, we can actually use a trick. And this is a trick that we will use. And so the first thing we can do is say get the derivative in terms of x. So we can say dx dt. And this would correspond to this, dx dt. And so when we take the derivative of x, we would simply get 3t squared. So we got one thing now. Next we can do dy dt. And this would be this, dy dt. Getting the derivative of sine t would simply be cosine t. So we got another thing. And now we get to take the partial derivative of this in terms of x and y. So we can say zx is equal to, when we do this, we're taking this in terms of x. So we will treat y as a random constant, like 5. If we have x raised to the 5th, we would get, y times x, then y minus 1. So we have this, and we just need one more. We need zy. And now we're treating x as a constant, like a random number, let's say 5. So we have 5 raised to y. And so when you take the derivative of this, we would get x raised to y ln y. So we got all 4. And so now we can simply write the answer. So dz is equal to dt. And the first one we have will be partial derivative in terms of x. So that's going to be y times x raised to y minus 1. And the next is the derivative of x, so 3t squared, plus we will take the partial derivative of y in terms of y, so x raised to y ln y. And now we take the derivative of y, which is this, cosine t. And so this is our final answer. And that's all we need to do.